Good afternoon. Principal Assistant here from John Hersey High School. We've had a busy summer and a lot of things have happened and a lot of things are still happening, and we hope to use this newsletter to appraise you of some of those situations and some of the events that are taking place and are going to take place. Of course, we have a major construction initiative going on, as you are well aware if you've tried to enter John Hersey High School, but we have a lot of things that have happened within the walls that are not construction based as well. We've had some new hires, we've had some new programs take off. One of them is with a therapy dog that we're going to have at the high school. It's going to be a golden named Toby. The Gunthers have purchased this dog and have got him in training to become a therapy dog, and so your students, your children may come home and say that there's a dog at school, and it will be a dog that has gone through all the proper programming, and they'll get to see this, the therapeutic impact of this kind of program. We're pretty excited about it. We also have a new hire in student services. Marnie Johnson has gone to Forest View to become an associate superintendent, and we've hired Matt Libertor as our administrator in charge of student services at John Hersey High School, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce Matt to you all today, and hopefully you'll learn a little bit more about Matt and become acquainted with who he is and what he's all about.
I'm Mr. Liberatory, and I'm honored and privileged to be your new assistant principal for Student Support Services. It is truly an honor to be working alongside such a skilled and talented staff, and in a very short time, everyone's made me feel extremely welcomed. My experience has been student services focused as I began in education as a school counselor. I have a deep passion for student services and how master collaboration can help students succeed inside and outside the classroom. On a personal note, my hobbies include cooking, fitness, and travel, and I love to combine travel with volunteering, and over the last 9 years I've been heavily involved with Habitat Global Village. I'm privileged to be part of the community and call John Hersey High School home, and look forward to getting to know each and every one of you.
Hi, I'm Joe Krajacek, Associate Principal for Operations here at John Hersey High School, and I'm enjoying the start of my 20th year. As Mr. Sisson alluded to earlier, we've had a few things going on here with construction. The first is complete renovation of our Academic Resource Center. Due to your usage and having over 100,000 students last year, we decided to expand the rooms and offer other resources in there. Another area is our CLS addition. For our students in our CLS program, they were using classrooms that were presently part of the building, not necessarily suited to their individual needs. So what we've done is added an addition of 3 classrooms and an office and meeting space for our CLS staff. Our field house floor, as you know, if you've been on it, has had some challenges. What we've done is been able to scrape that right down to the very bottom, level it off, and hopefully by the second week of school, you'll see a brand new field house floor. Our tennis courts were completely ground down to the nubs. And by the way, we found 4 more tennis courts that were abandoned underneath it. So really did have 12 courts. But what we've done is, we've provided you with United States Tennis Association standard courts. So by the time you come back to school, we'll have 8 of the best courts in Township High School District 214. And thank you to the cooperation of the district, our athletic boosters, and the Arlington Heights Park District, we've been able to renovate our concession stands, which, and I know some of you will be upset that you'll no longer be able to use the porta potties, we've added bathrooms out there on the concessions. And to accommodate many of our visitors, our fans, our students and parents, we are putting in ADA compliant stands, where those fans will be able to sit forward in front of the walkway. And lastly, we were somewhat disappointed to find out that we weren't able to get the permit for the crosswalk to go across Thomas. But what we were able to do is we're still able to put in the electric charging stations up front, and we've repaired the entranceway by doorway 1. I hope you enjoyed the tour of some of the many changes that you'll come back to. and welcome back to the 2015-2016 school year.